I don't know if they had to or not, but they really just didn't have a lot of effect going on. They couldn't get out once they clipped and got taken out. Over there on the boys' side, Johnny in the 57, rolling up with 2158, picking up 2 kills. Beef Boss in the IS4 doing 1348. Wondering if these guys were like putting down any sort of like crazy blocking. Doesn't look like that much. Well, wait a minute. What is that? Someone there in the IS4 down there at the bottom. Q in the IS4 blocked 2700. That's pretty nice. So he was in that hold down position on the D line, I believe. So overall, really nice job. That was a fun match to watch right out of the gate from both teams.
It really was. It really was.
Yeah. That's a way to start a stream, Beaver. No slow play. What's going on?
Oh, it was straight.
Questionable tank positioning. we got good stuff right out of the gate. Like Rebel is going to stay with those 50Bs as they switch over to offense. Boys, once again, I don't really see a lot of change in their lineup other than bringing that E4 this time.
Yeah, I mean...
Hey, it worked, right?
Yeah, it works. I mean, don't change it.
Don't change it. Everybody feels comfortable in those tanks, and those are all great tanks for this type of map.
Just waiting on one more. Here we go.
All right. We're messing around.
Yeah. Clear my voice up a little bit. Over on the Rebel side, they come out with double E5 this time. IS7, IS4, double 50B, and the E4. Over on BOICZ, they're coming out with the E4, double IS4, triple IS7, E5.
Good, very good. Over there on that Rebel side, we see 150B already heading up the hill. That seems pretty standard practice. We'll see if the other one joins. All the other tanks look like they are going down. Almost looks like they're going tracks. I don't see a lot of them turning to go.
A-side push this time.
Yeah, it looks like the other, the Falcon one finally got going.
Yeah, this is twice in a row. He may be loading in a little bit late.
Yeah, I'm glad he's going. Very traditional setup here by BOICZ with the IS7 in that little pocket at C5. 2 tanks guarding, really 3 tanks guarding the cap there at the B cap. E4 poking the window. And they, instead of putting anything out on the 1-2, they loaded up right there with 3 tanks at that D3 position, looking down the D line. They got a really nice echelon going there with those IS7s and E5. Very standard
really
defense.
Hoping to get some punishing on the A line.
Oh yeah.
All right, now Johnny is lit, but I don't think Falcon can get any shots in on him.
Yeah, and plus right when he fires from that position, he would be pretty vulnerable. Looks like they're kind of probing around Rebel is right now. They have a few tanks lined up down here on the K line. They might do. Ooh, I think they're going to go tracks and then push across the court, maybe. Then have the 250Bs watch them. Now they sometimes push across the court into that like E4.
Yeah, that little corner up there.
And then
strong position if they get that I-7 over there.
Let's see if that's their play. They try to trade on the 3 line. That's not going to go well. Way BOICZ is set up.
Right now we do have the 2 heavies pushing them. And nobody's there to lot them. They're going to get there for free.
Yep. Yeah, because since they're all up on the 3, you don't know. And you got to make that cross. And if they try to make that cross, they're going to get lit. And then those 50Bs are going to have free reign into their backside. So we got triple cap pressure on.
Easy IS-4. Don't try to trade too much.
Yeah, there's just no reason. Just cover up your buddy there. Keep your health. Ooh, big shot there.
Ooh, yep. IS-7's just having to come out.
Yeah, so now they're pushing.
All right, E4 needs to land a big shot into Johnny here when he gets reloaded. There it is.
Oh,
and
nice.
50B clipped. 50B also caught him from up top, I believe. Ooh, nice pick up by the E5.
Down. Setup's really good. They're rotating over. BOICZ is rotating over. There's not panic with 2 on. They can get resets, so they don't need to fire in. Yeah, they don't need to fire in all their tanks, right?
I mean, they did a good job. Those 50Bs clipped into that IS-4, but both 50Bs are on reload. Big fire from the E4.
Yeah. IS-4 is gone, and it looks like this other IS-4 is burning up. Wow.
50Bs are back on reload. Yeah, very nice setup from Rebel here. Good crossfires. Over on the G line here.
Got a little fight
the
going
E5,
on
yeah,
there,
IS-7, yep. IS-7, oh, he bounced.
I think once this IS-7 goes down, I can't really see them really doing much at this point.
No, the E4
might
is
be able to get a
sneaking
reset
down the
with
1
that
line.
E4. Yeah.
Well, the E5 just backed off to get a kill or take a shot right there. So
Yeah.
reset's not really
in the game right now. Yeah, this is going to be a kill-all at this point.
Ooh, E5 missed his shot, but the E4 picks up a big one.
Did not. Ooh, and he got in behind him. That was pretty sweet.
Ooh, he low road left with 14 points. The E4 for Rebel did take a shot back there off camera, but he gets the kill shot pick up. And now Rebel's just going to clean it up here.
Really nice play by Rebel. Great patience and just really good execution on focus fire as the cap was trying to be reset. They punished tanks and they got him down, and then they got guns out of the game. So GG's to Rebel on the boys' side. The biggest hitter was actually Cool Raptor in that E4, putting up 28-18. But then, gosh, it just falls off really quick after that. Unfortunately, no one else could really get a substantial amount of damage going. Several tanks didn't even break 8,000. Is the nature when you got cap pressure, but boy, look over on the Rebel side, that E4 Slav in that tank putting up about, 5,700 in damage, picking up 2 kills. That's a way to thump in the E4. Also, Little Pickle in his E5. I love that name, Little Pickle. Putting up 31-47, picking up a kill. The 50B, both 50Bs up on the hill did work. They both got a kill, one putting up 2350, the other putting up almost 2,000. That's what you want from your 50Bs in a position like that, nice and safe and dumping clips.
Awesome.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Let's get this tank cover up. Oh, we're going to steps. They already got the map up.
They already got the map up. They're going to Steppies.
Alright, so we had a couple technical difficulties, Diz.
Oh no!
Just now got live for that second Himmlesdorf match. But the good news, I can go back and re-record the first game from the menu.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, I looked over and it's like, wait, why are we not live?
Stuff happens.
I'm telling you, folks, I will get better at this. I don't the rust knocked off.
Right. Hey, as soon as that next paycheck comes, right? That raise.
Oh yeah. As soon as the raise gets here.
As soon as the raise gets here, the content's gonna get better, man.
I think I'm gonna look into switching from Streamlabs to OBS or something. Streamlabs just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, guys, those of you just joining us, the Murat and Chieftain are both banned. Neither tank can be played.
Like we're seeing right now, a bunch of Valors as the swap out tank.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, I would definitely take Valors over a Super Comp.
Pretty interesting, and I wonder if BOICZ is going to put up a... Okay, yeah, they did put up a light tank, so the site has an LP. Just to map, you need vision.
Now, we have seen some teams just go all heavy on people.
Yeah, I know, I just pack it in. Yeah, I know,
Yep.
it's weird when that happens. But it just seems like it's so hard to get those, you know, when you get the sneaky light tank on the cap, like how do you get it out?
Yeah, it's, we've seen some YOLOs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while.
It's a viable option. It's a viable option. And then on the other flip side, we've seen teams go with 2 light tanks on this map.
Yep, 2 light tanks. One south,
So
one north.
Yeah. Alright, here we're rocking and rolling.
Alright, over on BOICZ, they're coming out with triple Valors, just 2 of the unskinned variety. 185, I7, CS63, and the LT. And Rebel on attack, correct? Double Valor I7, Bat Chat, CS, LT, and at 2685.
Does it really ever feel like defenses defenses ever change too much on this map? You gotta guard both bases. There's just a few tweaks that can happen. Always the offense that it gets interesting on this.
Yeah, I think like you said, there's a few tweaks that can happen. I think we're seeing pretty much the norm.
Yeah,
I7 is probably going to stop right here behind these not rocks, but these little hills at the, B3? I am shocked the CS is going up high right there, though. I figured he would go all the way down to the end of the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
If he had, he would have spotted their whole team.
Oh yeah, they'd already know what the gig is.
I don't think I've ever seen this spot played on offense, but he did get a shot in the Valor.
I also find interesting.
Now here's the big kicker. The light tank's coming up the 4 line. Let's see if he gets lit here.
Should light him.
If Not now. As soon as he shoots again.
He got the light tank got lit. Oh, because heroic Penny is right there.
Oh.
Ooh, and he took a smack from Johnny. Johnny did get lit.
Yeah, he did get lit.
Johnny needs. Is he safe? No, I don't think he's safe there.
I don't think he is. I think the bat chat nails him.
Still lit. No one seems to be putting a shot his way. Okay, he's not lit anymore. Fascinating how he's playing that position so safely. There's a little bit of a ridge kind of where he's playing off of.
He's relit. Bat chat wants to get that shot, but pushes
okay,
hard.
here's the push over. Yeah, they're just going to go clean him out. Here's the focus fire coming.
It's got to be the I-7 first.
Yeah, you got to get the
Ooh, well, it looks like the CS is going to get focused down first.
CS goes down.
They're going to lose this I-7 as well.
Yep. That was a nice push, but they lost one tank doing that push and took out 2 tanks. They have cap pressure now. They have control of the rail lines. So, service back to BOICZ. BOICZ needs to figure out how to get those resets and get in there. I'd like to see some blind firing going on the cap. Only a couple positions. There's okay. There we go.
I mean that bush has to be your first.
Yeah.
First
the bush and
fire.
then the dip. Yeah, those are the 2 spots. So they're shooting over there, but they need to shoot the bush. Now the other thing is, okay, yeah, here comes the down the D line. This is a smart place where to bring the LT. The LT needs to watch. They should have squeezed the medium. Medium from Rebel needs to squeeze the snake road to prevent this from happening. Because right now he's at a light for free. The cap.
Oh, he jumped in the air. He was in the air when he got the
took a little
lot.
jump. Now he's gonna get. Is he going to get out for free?
Med is trying to get some shots into him, but I think he's going to make it.
Yeah,
Did he
so
take one
gets
right
out.
here?
Ooh,
Miss
he
again?
missed again, and he's undetected. So that was
Safe.
great. You got a full
I
health
think.
light tank. Yeah.
Now, I hope these guys were paying attention when he get lit. I mean, he's gone back to pretty much the same spot, a little farther back. Oh, yep, blind fired. They were paying attention.
Great. So that now, yeah. I mean, that was kind of I hate using the word a little boneheady, but I mean, you got to pick a new position. Once you get lit in your first spot, that's where they're gonna fire again, no matter what. I like where he is now. That's a really good spot. It's a good second position. The great thing that BOICZ has going for them, Beaver, is the fact that their light tank has full health.
Yes.
Even though they're down 2 tanks, they're still in pretty good defensive position. It's this medium out here you got to worry about. This Pa in the CS63 now is in the position that I felt he needed to be in before, because now it's going to prevent. Here comes Heroic Penny again, and Pa should be able to light him and punish, but he's okay. He got lit.
He got lit. He's still going in. Did take one
Takes
from the
one
TS this
shot.
time.
Just another. So his team now must capitalize and punish that LT. He can't do
Oh, but
all
the
that
LT got
work.
sick.
And, yeah, the LT gets out.
Penny's got to be careful. He can't let him get dragged back into the CS.
Penny needs to not hit a rock and keep driving. Oh, he got a bounce off his butt.
That Valor's
This guy is
pissed.
playing with a rabbit foot or something. I don't know. Okay, no cap pressure. Now protect your hit points. All right, here comes Rebel again, getting on cap.
Looks like the Valor.
Look how they moved the Valor up. So they moved the Valor up actually in a smart position. So that prevents an easy reset from the LT. They also brought the CS up closer. So I love this cat and mouse game. They're actually responding really well to what didn't work the last time. I hate when teams just do the same thing
Oh, no.
over and over again.
Penny tried to come up, the CS lit him, and the Valor just got another shot in him.
Yeah, so now he's a one-shot.
They're also rotating the bat chat down the 4 line, making it even harder.
Yeah. You're almost relying on your Valors up there on that ridge line. You just got to be slinging AG every chance you got into that cap. Because honestly, if you hit that tank with an AG shot, you're going to kill it. And now the game is totally different. I mean, hit points are actually in favor of the boys' side, even though they're down in a tank.
2 tanks.
Oh, here comes Heroic Penny. Heroic Penny's just taking a suicide
the Valor.
run. Ay, ay, ay.
Now, bad news for Raptors. Bat chat has got around and it's clipping in. Got 2 shots.
Yeah, that's bad news.
10 seconds left in the cap. Somebody's got to go.
You gotta take those shots. Those shots are landing high. Your shots need to land actually in the cap circle. And okay, there's a couple.
Kept up.
What a bummer. That was a good match on both teams. Both teams really well. Well played. Well played on both sides. Let's take a look here at the performance over here on the boys' side. In the E5, EFOS putting up just over 2K, picking up a kill there. Cool Raptor in his Valor or VF4201 putting up 1819, blocking a little bit of damage as well, 1600, laying that hole down. I like it. His buddy Tom Call in the Valor putting up 1721. So overall, I mean, gosh, they got caught out on the other side of the tracks, which was tough. I think Rebel did a great job of digging out that CS and digging out that IS-7, putting cap pressure on, and then squeezing the cap with their tanks. They did a great job. Let's take a look at their side in the bat chat. Putting up 3K is Sir Tornado. Doing some work there. Also, we have our sick, what is that? Isaac in the IS-7, putting up 2416, blocking almost a K. Bruce in his Valor, putting up 2364, picking up a L. And the CS, who Paulo did a good job pushing Snake Road and putting a lot of pressure on Heroic Penny in the LT, putting up 1540. So overall, really nice game by Rebel, but shout out to boys. They played that well on defense.
Yes, they did. All right, let's switch sides and see if boys can bring this back to a tie 2-2. Real quick, guys, thank you for all those follows. I'm sorry I have missed a few. And Burns, thank you for that resub, man. I really appreciate that.
Cool, Burns.
All right, well, so straight from damage, straight back into the next game. Rebel coming out with that VZ55 this time. Triple Valor again, IS-7 bat chat in the LT. And boys coming out with the Triple Valors, OBJ 2770, interesting pick. Double IS-7 and the LT.
Boys showing BCAP push right away, unless they're to hang a left and head down Snake.
I mean, they have went very, very heavy. I mean, it looks like they want to get aggressive fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's all hold down Valors and Soviets. There's no medium tanks. I mean, this screams push to me, because there's no nuance to it. There's no TD, there's no medium tanks to flex. Just kind of getting in it. And let's see, they only have detected 2. The 2 IS-7s have been detected in the light tank. The light tank keeps getting in the way of everybody. He's hit like 3 tanks. Okay, so they got to know they've shifted all of the. Here's the fight, guys. It's all going to be a big
Here it is.
recap brawl. Buckle up and get ready.
I mean, if boys can push just to get that focus fire on point, they do have a little bit of an overmatch with that light tank and the med out back.
Bat Chat is going after the light tank up on the road and has the Bat Chat out. That is trouble now for boys. If that Bat Chat gets behind you, it is going to start clipping out tanks.
It looks like the I-7s are going to push here. R6 and his I-7 go low, trying to take out the Valor. But they're going to choose to push. Yeah, they're going to push the I-7 low. Big shots. I don't know, they kind of stalled out again here. This is where it's going to be bad. When they stall out like this and don't commit to that push, that's where you're going to start bleeding.
Be loaded in about 2 seconds, and instead of be putting shots, there it goes into Cool Raptor. Cool Raptor takes 2 from the Bat Chat. He takes 3 from the Bat Chat.
Fourth one bounced.
Bat Chat's clipped out. A little fight going on down low here.
LT's in. He's trying to get Cool Raptor out. At the bottom of our screen, we're trying to see these big boys guys. They do get Patriot out. So does Raptor, goes down up top.
Yeah, I told you this would be a nasty fight down here, and it's lived up to that. But look at this hill position that Rebel has. They got to force those tanks to come up and just eat shots. That Bat Chat's loaded again.
This LT is just causing havoc. He's got 2 kills already.
Yeah.
He's coming in. He wants a 3rd.
He's greedy. I like a greedy light tank player. He got great intel. He got great spots for his team. Coming in, he wants more. Putting in damage. Definitely the MVP, and that along with probably Sir Tornado and that Bat Chat getting in, killing the light tank and getting in behind. That was fantastic work. Really nicely played. Over on the boys' side, I mean, we could all see what they were doing, and you could probably figure it out before the match even started, given the lineup. I think it's hard, you know, Beaver, when you get kind of stalled out, when you have a lineup that's meant to push. It's just you give a lot to the other team, because the other team can just sit there and kind of pick tanks as they drive in. But let's take a look at that damage up there in the IS-7. Murro putting up 33-15, blocking almost 2K, picking up a kill. Beef Boss also in the 277, putting up almost 2K and picking up a kill. Tom in the Valor, putting up 1737, blocking 2160. That was really sweet. And then kind of tails off right there. Take a look at the other side. Sir Tornado again on top with the Bat Chat, putting in 3,500 and picking up a kill. I just want to highlight, what did he have rolling here? He had shots fired 9 with 8 penetrations. That's
huge out of a bat.
Your Bat Chat players. I hate when you see the Bat Chat players and then they hit about a third of their shots, and I'm like, that's what we're talking about. Getting close to 90% that's bueno. Falcon in the VF-55, kind of under the weather type of comp tank. I like that. 3372 picking up a kill. The LT Savku, awesome driving. 3 kills, putting up 3K. Played a phenomenal match. Next to Tornado, I would say he's the other MVP. And then Pa in the Valor, putting up 65. Good game. So Rebel is kind of building up the lead here.
Yes, they are.
Does that put them up 3-1 now?
Yes, we're 3-1 and just waiting for a map change.
Wow. and Boys hasn't played bad. They really haven't. They've not gotten blown out of any game. Maybe this will be their map.
Sand River. You like Sand River?
That River is a fun map. It's always a classic comp map. Lots of cool defenses and offenses and rotations can be made on this map.
I think Sand River has kind of moved over to become one of my more favorite maps here since I've started streaming again.
It's definitely a favorite to call a comp match on, to do commentary on. I don't know if I always like playing it.
yeah, fun to. I don't know. I've actually.
It's fun to watch. It's not always fun to play. Not if you're on the receiving end of like a disaster. It's always like, yoy.
It's been very fun to watch, though.
It is fun to watch, man.
Hey, Mendoza, welcome.
Welcome.
Burns. Burns. A couple people have said that they're glad to hear my voice again. I don't see it, but I think it's that slow Southern drawl.
Yes. All right. So our buddy boys, they need to get it going here. They've been close, and now they need a win.
Yeah, like I
think a little bit here.
Like Boys stalled out on that push a little bit. It gave Rebel too much time to get that farm in. Because if they had to stop, if they would have pushed the back chat in the back, probably might have got that clip in, but it wouldn't have been as big, right? Like,
yeah, it's kind of like you're reading what's going on. Okay, look, my light tank's going to go down to a bat chat. Okay, that bat chat is going to go on reload and then work to our backside. So we just can't sit here and trade because we're going to eat a mountain of damage if we sit here. So we might as well push. So you send some tanks low, you send some tanks high, and you roll the dice. But they just kind of sat there, and then they started getting farmed.
Yep.
And it's like, easier said than done in the moment. That's just a map awareness by everybody, not just the caller. I was just commenting before that they were. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, they've been having some very close back-to-back matches. I mean, some of those games could have still went either way.
Yeah, 100%. And several of them, they have been mid-game, even if they're down a tank or two, up on hit points.
Yes.
Like they were on that first steps. They were up over 1,000 hit points, even though they were down a tank. So they had the health. That's just one of those things. If I were to pick out one thing, is that that's where you get in a training room and you make sure all your people know how to hit those spots, those reset spots on that cap with Hesh. Because that way you don't have to throw away your light tank to keep putting so much pressure on your light tank to be the hero.
Agreed.
Look, you drop one Hesh shot and take out that light tank, that's a whole different game. 100%. They can't get on the cap. You're all hull down. You're healthy. They got to come get you.
Yeah.
No light tank from Rebel?
No light tank.
They're running the Straub, though.
It's gonna be.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
It's gonna be interesting here. Well, I mean, it is defense.
It is defense.
I mean, they can play it with not having to have a light tank in a couple of ways.
100%. You just got to keep your head down and not get slapped.
All right, over on Rebel, they're coming out with double Valor, double I7, double CS63, and that Strav. And over on Boys, they're coming out with a triple Valor setup, the OBJ260, double I7, and the LT. All right, let's go, boys. Let's get some points on the board, guys.
They got this. They got this.
Yeah. Just remember, guys, this is best of 9.
Here we go. I'm feeling that B push. They're all heading up that way.
Yep.
So light tank is light tank better to take a peek at the bull or swing all the way around and put some backs?
I was kind of wondering if he might try to put a little ACAP pressure on when the main push comes, because we're looking Rebel going to be very light up at the B cap. I mean, they do got 4 tanks coming up the backside over here, but
Are they going to follow that? I almost like dipping a little bit under to that right and going. They're going to go right to the middle of these dips. Because if you go to the dip on the right and stay low, those tanks can't really see you up top. Let's see what happens here.
It looks like Rebel trying to do a boost. Now, I know some boosts and stuff were banned, so I don't know if this is allowed or not.
Blocked this.
Did they block it? No, it doesn't look like it's blocked.
Did he get him up? Oh, they got him up?
Yeah. I don't know if he's able to, I don't know if he's allowed to go up there or not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if Boys
no
calls
detection, and they got all of their tanks. Oh, okay. Now we just got spotted.
Oh, let's see. S just got half health in a second.
Got stacked right there. Okay, here comes cap pressure. I like that they're taking the bull. This is super smart. Rather than staying out there. Ooh.
Ooh, those Valors might be in a little trouble here.
S10 triple just got walloped there. He needs to keep his head down. I don't know why he's pushing in like that. He made it. Made it.
Now, Search Tornado probably going to have a little bit of a farm here.
You had bull, but then you're going in this middle here. We got a fire. I feel like they're pressing more than what they need to. Triple goes down.
Yeah. Bronk in that Valor now, but one shot for these guys.
Okay, there they go. They got a tank down.
It's the border. Alright, 3v1 situation here. Boys should end up taking this north. Now the Strav's trying to get around to get shots.
Okay, they got that down. They gotta, if this LT can get okay,
CS goes down. They do lose Cool Raptor though.
LT needs to get safe. That's not getting safe. You gotta get out of there, LT. Rogue Penny. Come on. There you go.
Oh, don't go that way.
There's no good way to go.
Oh no, he went. He is gonna run into the Falcon.
Yeah, he's gonna be one-shotted by a Falcon here. Oh, he just gets tracked. Holy moly. He's done.
Oh, Penny does go down.
They need to get this CS out, but the CS does a good job getting Beef Boss out. And they're down to 1. I just felt like, you know, they had great aggression. They got into the bull. There was no reason to push out of the bull, really. You know, not the way they went. Get some intel with your light tank. Draw them in. Ay, that was rough. That was rough. Gosh, that Strav up there on the hill doing work. All right, over on the boys' side, we got Gamero in the IS-7 putting up 3,300 in damage, blocking 1220. Nice. Beef Boss in the 260, playing a nice game, picking up 3 kills, getting 1,900 in damage, blocking almost 8K. Cool Raptor in the Valor putting up 1,670. The LT Heroic Penny putting up 1,600. Then over here on the other side, on the Rebel side, the Strav up there in that little boosted position. putting up 44-30 for picking up a kill and blocking 1370. That's a really nasty position up there. If you can
That
get that
was,
tank
yeah.
up there, yeah, that's I have to say it. That's horrible. It's just for any team, especially if you're trying to go after that either cap. I think the Sturf could have gotten shots pretty clean. Sir Tornado, who has been at the top of the food chain on probably the last 3 or 4 matches, regardless of what tank he's playing. CS 63 this time, picking up 3 kills and over 4k damage, and actually blocking 1320 in a CS. That is pretty sweet. The Falcon 1 in the IS-7, another player on their team that's been up there, always in the top 3, putting up 2,800 in damage. The other 63 pod, not too bad, putting up 1,500, picking up a kill. Who needs a light tank?
Right. Let's get the tank cover.
Well, this
up.
I was saying I felt like boys is got a little bit out of their got a little desperate on that last one. They tried to go super aggressive, which I respect, but sometimes going super aggressive can just lead you into making some mistakes that you normally wouldn't call when you're trying to not press so hard. I think they pressed that they had an advantage spot, and then they went and tried to take more, and it didn't work out.
True. I agree with that.
Saviku might be putting up a machine over there on the rebel side. That's kind of interesting. Alright, gonna get some tanks up here. Pretty interesting with boys going with double leopards and an LT. So lots of vision on defense. Not a lot of armor in terms of those leopards, but laser guns with great men. And will Rebel take a light tank? I don't think so. They just said take their 63. A couple 63s and make that work. Oh no. Saviku switched out the machine for the LT. Definitely going with some vision. I always feel like Sand River is one of those maps where vision is so critical and so important.
Especially on attack. I mean, well, vision's
You
always
have to
important.
know, vision's always important, but you gotta put yourself in a position where you know what's going on defense, right? You have to. Even on offense, I mean, getting some early intel and knowing some tank positioning, so critical in this match. I've always been a big fan of kind of taking my light tank kind of beyond that big dune and seeing if I could sweep and get some intel. Are they heading down towards the K line? Are they coming up towards the A line? So big. So is this it for Rebel? If Rebel wins this, they win 5 games, right?
Yes. Sorry guys. Boys coming in with triple Valor, I7, double Leos, and the LT. And Rebel coming in with double Valor, double I7, double CS, and the LT.
We got a little bit of a sand river play coming from Rebel. Looks like those mediums will go up top with IS-7, push down that K line. Pretty classic position where Little Pickle is. LT was up there playing around the bowl. Let's see what Heroic Penny finds. Kind of it being very cautious, creeping up that K line. Definitely don't want to get lit and get clipped. Does have those double leopards behind them, which have really good guns, but need to stay. Okay, he lit one of the CS. Smart. Start scooting. Lit the other CS while he's driving away, and he's still undetected. He hit a rock. Let's see if those. Oh, here comes some shots. Oh, they're pressing hard, actually. They're coming down through the river. They're doing a full squeeze here.
Yes, they are.
Heroic Penny needs to get out, because the tanks coming down the K line are to sweep up back behind where they're exiting, right there on J0. You almost need to set those leopards like up there at C0. And then you gotta rotate your tanks to the edge of the bowl. You can get reset shots.
Boys, really gonna play this bowl here. Ooh, Falcon does get caught trying to cross right there, down to half health.
Yeah, I almost think, take this leopard and take your light tank. Go get that light tank out right now.
Looks like they're chasing him down.
Oh, he cracked. Gets out for free. He's just putting in free damage, and they're not.
Well, he took a shot. Oh, they missed. That double tap could have done it.
Because that would have been huge. You take out their eyes. They don't have any rotation, but now you got cap pressure. Easy to get out. One of your leopards took 2 shots from him.
Falcon is hurting.
Light tank said to get on cap. See, this is the thing. You didn't get the light tank out, and now that light tank can get on cap for free. You're never going to see that light tank there. Good position. Now here, Heroic Penny now once again has to come in low. Great spotting, by the way. He did a great job.
Penny.
Now he needs to get out. He needs to get out. He did his job. Keep your health.
Oh, good shot by the Leo Beef Boss. He just got another little reset into the IS-7 there, I believe.
And once again, boys, is even on health right now. There's no cap pressure. You need to protect Cool Raptor. Cool Raptor, you need to just dig in those houses, and you're one shot. Keep your gun in the game.
Yeah, Boys just needs to hold now. I feel like the Rebels gonna try to push up into the IS-7 here. BP.
Yeah, and that's where, if Beef Boss could back up and just get in a position to support him. You can get crossfire from triple.
He must have heard you because he's backing up. He is farming into this I-7.
Yeah, cool Raptor. Gosh, he's poking, but he put in a good shot on Patriot.
Cool Raptor.
You gotta keep that gun. Playing a very dangerous game. It's that shot.
And then, yep, that's where it is. I-7 got that peak. Now Beef Boss might be able to get another shot into the I-7 here.
Now look on the backside. On the backside, both Heroic Penny and Muro are still hunting down that light tank. They're not done. Problem is, Muro is a one-shot to most tanks, and if he takes another shot, you're really giving up a critical tank for no reason with no cap pressure on. You have a huge hit point advantage at this point. It's got to be chill. Sounds like I'm calling the game still from my olden days. Guys, we just gotta be chill now. Don't do anything stupid.
Just stay alive.
Stay alive. I'm not asking anyone to be a hero.
Pickle goes down. They get another heavy out. That's a good trade right there. And Muro's probably going to take a shot here. Oh, he does, and he goes down.
Penny takes a hit. Penny now needs to get out of here. Penny now is going to be chased. Yeah, the Leopard LT chasing their LT, and now the role has reversed, and now it's a CS and LT chasing Penny. Penny, you need to get back and get safe. You guys got this game if you just chill.
Just stay safe, boys. Ooh, they're going to try to cut Penny off. The CS tried to cut across the middle.
A good play. I mean, they're
no, Penny, don't turn back.
Penny, I don't know why he did that maneuver.
Oh, he's cracked.
Penny is one of the... Oh!
But can he get the CS out right here? CS is one shot. Oh, but he shoots the light. Can he 2v1 this, or 1v2 this? Oh, he gets a little help from the back.
Great shooting. Penny should have turned the tables.
Oh, it bounced. You got this, Penny. Get the shot. Get the shot.
Oh, he clunked it.
It's all right. He gets at least one more shot. Reload. Yes, Penny.
Penny. Got a little help from his friends. All right, back to the other action over here on A-Cap. They're all stuck down in the Sand River, or at least most of them are. They're both all, what do they got? One shot. The other one is a 2-shot. 1 shot. The only full health tank really back there is the DS with a little bit of health. BOICZ doesn't have to do anything. There is no cap pressure. There is no rear side flank threat.
And
Triple needs to keep his head down.
Even if they don't send Penny in, they still have almost full health Leo up there that can go in and spot.
Yeah. IS-7 is really healthy over here. I'm trying to like get an angle of where he just played that really nicely. Seems like he's out there in the open.
Oh my god, I forgot to remove the tank cover because I got distracted. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, you've been covering the game up. Oh. Falcon goes down on the cap. Oh my goodness. But the CS is on the cap. He's going to get behind the dead wreck of Falcon. Can this work for Rebel to close out this playoff match? This is insane. Patriots down to a 1-shot. Heroic Penny is coming in. He's going to sneak in from behind. You got to put the other tank on. Yeah. You got to put the other tank on. Oh, but he goes down. So we're down to 2 tanks left. There's a 1-shot Valor. Clock's going to run out before.
Yeah, clock's going to run out before the cap.
Yeah, they can't do anything. Boys coming back. Amazing. Throw a pity once more. I love it. Shots flying in. And it's kill all for the win. Boys.
Boys coming back.
What a great game. Best game of the match without question.
And I had it covered up.
Yeah, you had it covered up.
Oh.
I'm just making the viewers feel even worse.
All right, there's still 7 minutes on the game timer, and that went all the way out. So I'm not even going to put it back up. We got enough delay. We should be good. I'm sorry, guys.
We apologize, but hopefully the commentary kept you interested. Let's look at the damage result over there on the Rebel side. Pop in the CS 63 putting up 1912. Ryzrick in the IS-7 putting up 1845 and blocking 2150. That's big boy blocking. LT player Saviku, great game, putting up 1400. I love the little back and forth with Heroic Penny and him throughout this match. It has been pretty darn epic and fun to watch. Let's switch over to the boys' side and take a look. Look at those leopards. Beef Boss just chilling in that leopard in that back spot. Farm, putting up 4281, picking up a kill. That's what a leopard does. Just farms. No need to get crazy with that tank. In his Valor, putting up almost 4K, blocking 1900, putting up 2 kills. That is the way to do it. Talk about your triple-double in basketball. That's what I like to see. Blocking up 2K, damage up above 2K, in this case almost 4K, and picking up a couple kills. That's what I want. Heroic Penny in the third position. Monster game without question. He's had many good games. This was his best game. 33, 31 in damage, picking up a kill, and just monster plays left and right throughout this match. In the Valor, Cool Raptor also working off that bull, putting up 2,300. His teammate Triple putting up 1124 and picking up a kill. So great stuff, super fun. Liked everything I saw. Let's see if they can now repeat it.
Alright, looks like we're going to Murro.
Murro's a goodie.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry, guys.
It happens. We were just talking about it. You haven't gotten paid, so
Yeah.
When that paycheck
when I get the paycheck, yeah.
We're gonna tighten the ship up. But in the meantime,
ever since I started using that takeover, I've been afraid I was gonna do that. And like I got so interested in the match, I never looked over to my Streamlabs. I just watching the monitor for my Xbox.
Yeah.
And then I started looking over at chat, and I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness. It happens. It happens. Remember, you guys are getting this for free, so you get what you pay for.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yep. Those some of those streaming subscriptions here, and we're to tighten up the ship right away. Promise.
Oh. No. It will not be back. Because they're almost picking tanks. The other game's still going. It should be good.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's 7-minute delay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, these guys got to sit through 7 minutes of a tank cover.
All right. That was a energizing match. Rebel right there on the precipice of victory, feeling it, sensing it, but BOICZ says not so fast. Let's play another round here and take it to Murro. Both teams setting up with the Strav 103B. like it. Got to have a light tank on this map. So where did I see that classic? Ooh, looks like they're going to throw Sir Tornado in the LT this time. I think Penny said it have to have he said have to have a match as good as the last one to get the victory. Seems like his spotting is just critical to his team's success.
Oh man, I feel so bad. Penny's awesome light taking 2v1s on thing now and it's blocked. Oh.
that was a pretty awesome 2v1. He was running away from both of them and then said, "You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna turn around and take both
yeah.
I'm a two-shot." Oh. And gets the kills. It was awesome.
Oh.
Sometimes you just e-break it and you just say, "Well, we'll see what happens."
And here's where I realize I'm a dumbass. Looks like Boyce only has 6 picked up. We need one more, Boyce. Oh, there we go. Just had to make a little bit of a modification to the LT.
All right, we got a nice lineup here. I definitely think Rebel has a little bit of edge in terms of their mobility, bringing the double CS. You don't want to get caught with the double CS rotating with the LT against, one Leopard and a light tank, say. So you got to be smart about how you extend if you're on defense, if you don't have 2 medium tanks.
Ooh. All right, now we're going to Murrow. We may... I'll have to read this after this game. Over on Boyce, they're coming out with that double Valor, double I7. They're bringing out that Leo 1 again. Worked for them last game. Keep it going.
Yep.
The LT and the Strav. Over on Rebel, they're coming out with double Valor, the I7, double CS63, the LT, and a Strav as well.
Alright, it looks like Rebel is going to push towards BCAP. It's a BCAP play. I think when you have the Strav, it's kind of a giveaway that's kind of what you're doing. See a lot of teams like to sneak that Strav on, knock down some trees, they'll line up a firing line, kind of right there along the 7-8 line. Tornado's already gotten out there really close to the cap at BCAP.
He has.
He hasn't gotten detected. If he gets up in those bushes, this is not... See how he's kind of sneaking up on these bushes? He has a little bit of the bush there that's kind of protecting his side. A lot of houses in the way. If he can get up in those bushes even closer, those trees right in front of him, that's a filthy position.
That is.
But what he's doing is he's providing enough vision right now to let the rest of his team sneak up. And now here comes Heroic Penny. And he does not want to get caught out there on that flat. There's no cap pressure, and here goes Tornado onto cap.
Ooh, Penny gets outlit by Sir Tornado here.
And he needs to serpentine. I like where Tornado is. He's in a good spot. He's in that bush right next to that cherry tree. A very good position.
All right, looks like the Strav is going to come up.
Yep.
Now, hopefully somebody saw that tree go down. Hopefully they will get some blind fires into that tree. Penny coming through the channel, going to try to get the spots.
Again, that's just one of those positions you have to know to blind fire. But the problem is that Tornado has all the cap, and Tornado's
He's lit.
hit, but he doesn't make.
There it
He
is.
got hit. There it is. Yep. Penny, great vision once again. Gets the light, gets the reset, and gets out with all of his health. That's what you need. Now you got to know where that straw is. At this point, you.
I do want to point
Tornado's
this out.
parking right behind it. Ooh, cheeky. Down to 20 seconds.
18. Penny tried to come in, but he just got lit. He's going to have to full commit to this. 10 seconds. He's just got to go
he
in.
Just took a wall up. He took a wall up. Needs to go in, but
6.
Everyone's looking for him.
He does get the lights. Do we get a reset? 1 second. Oh, last
They got
second.
the reset. If they could get the light tank out, they put some hurt on the straw. They put some hurt on Tornado.
Leopard's trying to get that shot, but I don't think he's going to make it. Tornado. Oh, he did.
He got it. But that
good
Leopard needs to stay down right now. Leopard needs to stay down. You know where the straw is. This is the only problem with that straw is that it has that heat screen on the front, that grill, and you can fire Hesh at it. You almost have to hit the ground underneath it, or right up on top of it. Get the reset, but you got to fling it. You got a minute. You just got to fling shots. You got to know where it is. It's in the same spot you guys hit it last time. There's only so many places for the straw to go on that cap.
Look at it. A second. He may try to sneak Falcon on. Oh, he gets lit. He's going to have to back off. Good shot into the Valor there.
Oh, what's...
Oh, the Straw's going to be the spotter here.
Yeah, but he's not even spotting. He's just going YOLO. He's sacrifice, but unless you take the straw out, you got to... Yeah, I was going to say, it might have been worth it if you got him out, but he didn't. Tough position where Beef Boss is, because you just don't have the turret armor to,
Oh, Beef goes down.
Last in that position.
All right, Straw's back on.
Yeah, you'd almost like a different medium playing that role. I mean, I get why they put the Leopard. The Leopard has such a good gun and good vision, but it just can't do what Beef Boss tried to do there.
Yeah.
Oh, good fire coming out of the Rebel side, and now the desperation is on. You're having just YOLO tanks down.
I would actually have loved to have seen the Leopard switched out with one of those IS-7.
Yes, exactly. A tank with a lot more survivability there. Okay, he gets the spots, but he's going to get punished. Goes down. Yeah, they're just kind of in that sacrifice mode right now.
Yeah,
I think they go for a kill-all here. Yeah. Got 2 Valors at IS-7 that are in all good health. You're down to 1
Valor goes down.
Well, boys, you know what? They put up a good fight. All their matches were quality against Rebel. Rebel was just a little better team today.
Well, it's not over. So it looks like that boost spot on Sand River was illegal. So that point looks like it's going to go to BOICZ. So starting this match, it changed to a 3-3.
Get out of town. No illegal boost?
No boosts. No boosts. Alright, so I was just waiting. I didn't want to...
Okay, so I knew you said you got some stuff going. I'll go over damage.
Yeah.
Let me sort that out. All right, over on the boys' side in the Leopard, Beef Boss. Difficult position. Gosh, though, he made that work, putting up 2,700, picking up a kill, and almost blocking a grand. So A lot better than I could have ever pulled that off in that position. Good job in the leopard and the IS-7. Johnny did 1,600 in damage. Block 3,700. That's really good. That's huge blocking there. Tom in the Valor blocking 2640 and putting up 900 in damage. Let's take a look over at the other side of the scoreboard and take a look at Rebel. Rebel up there in the top, IS-7. Riz putting up 4K, picking up a kill. Really sweet game. Little Pickle in the Valor putting up 3,200 and a kill. The CS, Pa Low, and doing 2,700. The Straub on cap, Savi Ku putting up a 103B, putting up 1854, picking up a kill and blocking almost 2,700 with the Sturv on the cap. That tank is so broken in that position. Great job, well played. Falcon in the CS with a kill and almost 1,500 in damage. So a good one, but it looks like we got more games to play, correct, Beaver?
Yes, so after the Sand River match 2, so okay, for the Sand River game that they used the boost, that was a DQ, so that point went to BOICZ. So after the second Sand River, that tied us up at 3-3. And then after the win on Murro for Rebel just now, that put us at 4-3.
Okay. All right.
So if BOICZ can win this, it will take us to overtime.
Get out of town. That's great. Well, super excited. Loving this match, this back and forth. Both these teams are bringing it. No more cheeky boosts, though.
Oh, no more boost. Which is kind of a good thing.
I think the comp. I kind of like that as just a standard comp rule. Just no boosts. Play it out. You guys are all supposed to be good. Be good.
Somebody posted it. I think they posted it in chat. I think they even the Tehran boost on Ghost Town. I don't think that could be used anymore. Which the Tehran's banned in it anyway.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like, if you can get up there without a boost, cool. Okay, then whatever. But if you can't get up there without it, then just almost take that out of comp. It just makes everything cleaner.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
All right, so we are back on Murra. We have flipped sides, and that last one was a tight one. The old Sleazy E being brought out there by Rebel. Wonder if they'd stick that along that edge right there on the K line. A lot of teams like to do that to kind of protect the cap there. Talking about a good hull down, hard to dig out tank. That would be the number right there. I do love BOICZ's commitment to bringing a leopard.
I mean, they made it work on Sand River. He did good. I mean, he did good. You know, that turret's just not going to hold up. But depending on what they do, I mean, they get him out there, and if they make a push over to the 8-9 line, they get him in those hills.
Oh yeah.
Get him back where he can farm. See it working out very well. 100%. Well, for those that are still here joining us, we will be live tomorrow with VIP versus Exit. I promise you, I will not have a tank covering entire games. I will be better. I may be solo for that one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at work. I can't help you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, week games, like, it's nice when they pop up on my days off, but it's kind of hard to get commentators. I think Lonky might be. Maybe I can steal her away from work for hours.
Alright, looks like we got tanks loaded up here. Liking both of these lineups.
Right, we need one more from Boyce.
There it is. Ooh,
There it is.
look at
Ooh.
you. Ooh, interesting.
What are they planning?
I don't know. It seems like almost like the same type of strap with the stirve, and yeah, I mean, I can see it. And if I was on the defensive side and I saw that lineup, that's where I'm thinking they're going. See?
Alright, well, we'll go down Rebel first to connect with double Valors. The 279E, I7, IS4, Batchat, and LT. And Boys come out with triple Valors, LT, the 430U, T100 LT, and the Straw. Hey, does anybody know if they got the new OBJ 490 camo fixed? Is it still half invisible, or did they already put a patch out?
Not an answer to that. Definitely looks like Boys is heading down towards B cap. Looks like the light tank is knocking down a bunch of trees. Zavaku is setting up in that.
Yeah.
Only thing when you knock down all those trees is it kind of sometimes gives away where you're at. But let's see.
Looks like only one tree, but I mean, he could set back in the bush there.
Yeah.
There's a bush over here by this building somewhere that people set. Seen people set far back in these bushes.
Yeah.
There's several different places. The one big thing, I normally, a lot of people pick the Manicore over the LT just
Oh, yeah,
for
the
the extra
Manicore.
camo value.
100%. You use the Manicore with food, and yeah. That and look at the spotting he's getting right now.
Yep.
So now they're kind of scurrying. They're Heroic Penny's like, why am I getting spotted? So you know they're danger close. You know
Yep.
if you're getting spotted there, you know they are next to the cap.
And actually, I just realized I'm actually shocked Rebel didn't put the 279E over on that K line like you had talked about.
Yeah, me too. That's where I thought it was going. But they got their light tank in an OP position, and here comes the Stirve. Is Stirve instead of go on? Stirve instead of get lit. Yeah, Stirve's already lit. Stirve cannot get on without getting lit. Not with where that light tank is. And unfortunately, or fortunately, this is why we play these matches. Heroic Pennies that have to make the play to light him up. You know he's there. You just don't
he's
know
gonna have to
where.
get a little more aggressive than he probably wants to get early
You
on.
gotta almost go through the cap, in my opinion, to light him. I would say you have to get close to almost where the flag is to light him.
Yeah.
He's playing it safe and he's taking lots of shots. I would say get unlit and then make that run from that building right there over. Okay.
Oh no.
Get punished really hard going to the middle like that.
He just needs to kind of fall back for a second and lose that spot before he makes his run.
Yeah. That's where right there is from. Okay, you lost the spot right where that house is. You went past. That's where you need to make that cross right through. And then cross towards your Valors. Valors that would be able to give you some covering fire while you make that cross, along with the stir. And then you guys got to hit. You got to hit the light tank. Here he comes. Okay, he's undetected there. Now he just got detected again. It's not where you want to be as a light tank.
No.
Okay, here he goes. He's going to make his hero run.
Yep. Come on.
He's using the building. I like how he's using the building. Yo, you got to get into the cap, kid.
Yeah, he's gotta make that run across.
I know you don't want to, but that's what you got to do.
Okay, wait. Here he goes. A little closer. He got him.
Got him. Okay, now you gotta get.
He takes
the
one,
shot.
takes two.
Oh, he got
Tracks.
stuck. He got stuck on a building.
Get him. He's one shot. You got this. You got this,
You
boys.
get the light take out. Yes.
All right, boys.
Oh
Keep
my
your heads
gosh.
down. You got this. We won overtime, baby.
That was so crazy. All right. Now I would almost just put the stirve on. Put the stirve on. Heroic. Come on later when it gets down under a minute. You know
All
what I'm
right, now
saying?
I just looked over. Triple in his Valor in the back is actually down to two shot. He may have took a clip from Falcon in that bat chat.
Oh yeah, I see that. I think you need to rotate the Leopard over. Oh, it's interesting how they're pushing that IS-4 with Tornado. See, they're playing him on the other side of the ridge in the mid and kind of inching him forward. You got the bat chat backing him up. This is a really nice counter strat, by the way, on Rebel's side. You got double cap pressure on though, so can they close the loop? Tom is going to have to tank for everyone. Triple just needs to play support and tank, and do all the tanking right now. Bat chat's coming across the middle.
Yep.
Leopard needs to get it. It needs to intercept that bat chat. Put that bat chat instead of fly in there.
Oh, I don't know, 5 seconds. So 4, 3, 2. They got it.
They
We're
got
going
it.
to overtime. What do you call Gambit?
Whoa. That was such a bananas game. So many good games right here at the end. These teams are turning it up a notch for sure. Wow. Over there on the Rebel side, Sir Tornado up at the top in the IS-4, doing 1261, blocking 880 in the bat chat. Falcon at the end trying to get across to get in there and light the cap, was unable. They had the right strategy. It just was 5 seconds, maybe too late. Over there on the other side, the boys side winning. We have Cool Raptor putting up 1286. We have in the Leopard just 800. It was just all about the strategy. Honestly, that just came down to the two light tank drivers. Great setup initially on the Rebel side, and then Heroic Penny just probing, finally gets the spot, and they get the takedown. And that spells the win. We're all tied up going into OT. What's the OT map?
Home team, I believe, picks. Let me look. Alright, so opponent picks map and the host picks side. So looks like Boyce will get to pick the map and Rebel will get to pick spawn.
Okay. All right.
Take that down before I forget.
We are tied up 4-4 in this playoff match. Winner takes it right here.
Takes it and they will move on. You know what? I think the winner of this match actually moves on to play the winner of tomorrow's match.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Well,
That kind of worked out, kind of.
that's perfect. It's perfect. And you know what? Whatever happens, I think either one of these teams are well suited. They both played extremely well. You know, we're always rooting for it to go to the final match. That always makes, I think, the best commentary. It's not that we're favoring one team over the other, but you know, we want the best content. We want to see it go down to the wire, and this is exactly why I love comp.
Alright, so it does look like they did fix that camo for the 490.
Oh, okay, cool. And have the like that stealth camo, half invisible.
It did look kind of cool. It did look kind of cool for that glitch. Oh. Alright, so we're going to Cliff for tiebreaker.
Great map.
And this is BOICZ's choice. Rebel has picked to defend.
Like it. The machines. Here we go. Haven't seen any machines yet today.
I mean, machines can be good and bad. I mean,
They can. It's one of those tanks that's fallen out of favor a little bit in comp. It kind of was the hot tank at one point, and now you just see him sparingly. I mean, definitely Valors and Chieftains and IS-7s tend to be the flavor of the month, and then you sprinkle in a few Bat Chats or CSs. Hate to boil it down to like 5 tanks, but I mean, you could pretty much run those 5 tanks and always come out pretty good.
looks like we're almost picked up. We're almost ready to go. 6 and 6.
BOICZ is deselecting a lot and putting some stuff back on, so I was trying to see if they're running light or medium, or they're just heavy it up on offense.
Now they are picking the chisel.
Oh, okay. It's another odd one. That's a tank that used to get picked, you know,
Yeah,
a couple years back in comp.
It came out, it was really kind of OP, I think, and then it got its or nerf, and
Good,
it just
good
hasn't
bird,
been the
good
same.
gun. Yeah, it just never got back to its glory. It had
It does need a little bit of love.
heat shield, or a lot of heat grill protection around its sides and front, which could make it kind of a tricky tank. BOICZ is just really kind of going through the tank list here, trying to figure it out. We went from 3 Valors now to more IS-7s. 3 IS-7s, 2 Valors. We're not going with the light tank, just going with the medium, the Teisel. All right, I'm excited for this last match here, Beaver.
Alright, both teams are ready. We're about to launch.
Let's do it. AD. Right, here we go. This is it for all the marbles.
Alright. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Over on the boys' side, they're coming in with the double Valor, E5, triple I7, and that Chisel. And Rebel coming out with the Straw, the CS, and IS7, double Machine, double Valor.
We see from BOICZ a two line push with those IS-7s. Is that what they have in mind? No. Yeah, they're going to take them up top. To say, they had the armor if they wanted to push that, but they're definitely going up B cap.
Yeah, they're gonna go maybe wrap around the B. I mean, we're seeing a lot of pings. I think I'm on a Rebel side, so I think I'm seeing Rebel ping, but
Yeah, they're sending their whole team up top.
Machine is taking the little climb right there to get up faster.
Yep.
They may try to get those machines in position
I think
to clip
that's
across.
a great position for double machines right there. Do a lot of work. Definitely protects the backside and gives you rotation. Oh, they got some good spots. Some early shots in on the Chisel.
Ooh, Chisel.
Ammo racked.
Now, okay, he stops. Gonna say if that Chisel tries to go up here, he's just gonna be clipped out by the machines.
Boss is taking shots. Machines are in great spots. Chisel, Paw climbing the hill, took a shot, but he said take the hill for free.
That machine's taking a little bit of damage back.
This IS-7 makes this rotation from Rebel up on the backside. BOICZ is not in good position to get out of these spots that they're in.
Valor takes a couple
You-
shots.
The Valors.
Now we
are
do
getting
have
shots.
the I-7s pushing around to the B cap.
That's well
Boss
defended
is
back
trying
there.
to cross.
You got two Valors, you got the Stir, you got the
Ooh.
CS. CS has
I-7
got a little
just snapped
whammy.
up, yeah.
They put triple cap pressure on. But
The machines is
It's
down
gonna
to
be
half
hard.
health.
I think Pod there can get resets, and those Valors can just kind of poke over.
Oh, Paul takes a shot from down, somebody down low.
Pod's in trouble. He's taking shots he doesn't need to. Now here comes those Valors. Valors are coming in, getting resets pretty easily. These Valors are in really tough positions to get damage on them.
Yep.
One takes a shot, but they're pretty much able. They're just picking apart. Who are they picking apart there?
He?
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, it's just
Picking
little
him
head shots
apart.
over and over again.
He's a one shot. I love how the focus fire is so good right now.
Alright, looks like the I-7's just choose to come off. He does go down.
Yeah, and with very little. And there's Pa with the CS now putting some shots in, turning heads, ammo racking. These IS-7s are in a bad place.
Alright, now the E5, the Valors are coming across to the center here. They get a shot into Tornado. Tornado down to a one shot. Falcon down to a two shot.
You gotta get those single guns out of the game, but there goes that the 103B is just lasering these tanks from distance. They don't even know where these shots are coming in. They're just dying.
Yep.
And
Good,
three
good
one-shot
positioning by
tanks
Rebels.
on Rebel. 3 one-shot tanks.
I-7s are down. One guy left on 11 HP over there in that corner.
Falcon is a one-shot. Tornado is a one-shot.
Stroff's just keeping them back to where they can't get the kills. Now, Triple may be able to come around here. He may get Tornado out. I don't think he's going to have a shot on Falcon, though. Falcon
Hit point
using that
advantage
rock
is
to
just
advantage.
so in favor of Rebel, and with the Sturv on full health back there.
Valors are also going to push around the hill. They will be behind these heavies pretty soon.
Yeah, got pretty much the entire team of Rebel is a one-shot, depending on who hits who.
Now they are getting ready for these guys coming around the hill, though.
So you better watch. Falcon can just pop over and take out all these guys in a clip.
Boss trying to get up top, trying to do something to combat that CS.
Beef Boss, if he overpokes that Sturv, is it a laser beam him out of there? Interesting, just how. I mean, I get it that Rebel wants to be aggressive. Oh, nice shot by Falcon 1. Takes out the one-shot chisel. So this is now going to put tremendous pressure. Only 3 tanks left, all one-shots.
Valors are pushing in. Now Beef Boss did get Pickle down to a 1. Takes Pickle out. Bonk.
Yeah,
Bronk
there we go.
down to a
There
1.
we go. But here comes
Falcon's
Falcon.
been in with that
Falcon's-
clip,
yeah.
though.
I take out the one-shot tank there. Oh, he missed
Oh,
the shot.
Beef
He
Boss
missed the
goes
shot.
down.
He missed the shot. Fluffed it. Made it. Down.
Alright, well,
Wow.
congratulations to Rebel. They will be proceeding on. That was a hell of a
Good
fight.
job. Well, that match lived up to it. Super exciting, even to the end on both sides. Back and forth. Good aggression. Good focus fire. Good rotations. GG's to Rebel.
Metallica, thank you for that sub, buddy. Glad to see you back.
Metallica back in the house.
Whew, man, that was a heck of a battle, guys. I'm sorry we had a few little issues. I will definitely not let that happen again. Uh, but if you guys will, please come back and join us tomorrow. VIP exit will determine who Rebel plays in the second round of playoffs. And we will be live with that tomorrow at 19:30 UTC or 2:30 Eastern. So we'll see you guys then.
Cool.